Midlane gonna be jumping. The water's coming down. Flash away from one. It's locked up. Stand United. Aaron Hooney gets the taunt. That's first blood. Going over to SKT. But
now week 6 when we saw this matchup twice.
Jump the waters. Coming through. Peanut jumps up the wall. They lock down on. They'll take him out. Peanut going into the resonating strike. Comes up with the second kill here for SK Telecom. Do they really want to put him this?
Ash cannot get here, remember.
Baker's coming in, dashes forward, Jump the waters comes down, they get caught as well. With the chain of corruption for the Zonius will negate it all, but won't be able to make it out to the side. Just knows this, knows out that unleashed power, trying to trade something back with
is a very realistic one for this. Getting stacks is important, as he doesn't know.
Oh, you're gonna get locked down, straight into the Ash arrow, get it, get the chase CC from KT, looking fantastic, but he still has not gone down the wild growth, keeping him alive and on. Goes into that Zonius hourglass, but Baker is right on top of him, takes it out, going into the back line, trying to finish off Mana. He's able to get it, now looking for Smap, he flashes over the wall, towards the Croak, but Baker, hot on his heels, goes over with a playful trick to try to finish off the chase. Will get traded back to PT, starts to kite with depth, won't be able to do so, gets locked up, gets taken down. That's 3 kills over to SKT. Only
no Mercury treads and wonder how that didn't
register.
register.
Ash arrow comes through, Peanut dashes straight into it, gets locked down by the scout of the week. Taken out yet, the one keeps him alive, takes her to the backside, gets rid of Mana, the kick comes through, knocks up depth, and he has to heal himself to get him out to safety. Baker coming up with the double, finishes off Pawn as he comes out of the Zonias. Now they're chasing it. They're looking for the Ash, looking for that Alpaca. If they can find him, Baker goes through. Get that fully to the Rune King here. Coming in to try to delay him, but there's just nothing that Depth can really do. And he's still getting chased on. The Polymorph comes out. The Sonic Wave finishes, but it doesn't matter. He still gets taken out the delayed. Triple kill coming through for the Fizz. SKT perfectly set up for the Baron.
Big mistake on a turn.
Smap nearby as well. Baron down below half HP. Trying to poke out where he can. Gets a nice little hit in on the bank. Redemption comes through. They won't be able to find it. Jump the waters back up. Gets rid of Smith mid to the skies. Takes him out now. Score. Can he be the hero? Dodges out on the taunt, comes down from the repel into the pit, does finish off Peanut, making this a bit of a 50-50. Tosses out the smite, won't find it, does not blow it up. And this could just get finished off by SKT. Looks like that is going to be the case. Baron over to SK Telecom.
QSS and basically kill Fizz or fail as Smith face checks Baker.
Talking about the Fizz, Smith taking so much damage, and then comes down, pops him back up. Landing in onto Hooney with Smith, trying to kite his way out of this one. Although comes in, pops him up, he goes down, and Peanut finds the kill of Depth on the other side of the fight. Inside the movement, gets taken down by Bang. Double kill, goes over to him and scores, just tries to follow up with one. Of that tower, but now Baker
going to stop the minion dying.
With a TP of his own. Mana going low, gets taken out as Wolf finds the first blood. The turret shots come through. He will die. Now Peanut in no man's land, desperately trying to get in range of Depth to finish him off. Flashes in, will go down, but Bang scoops up the kill. Meanwhile, back in the mid lane, Baker flashing in, gets the solo kill on. Dead. A lot of poke eliminated for the side of SK Telecom.
And in front of her to put the ball, to cancel out the death mark. Baker has been out of position because it's very hard to have position, and we hear an ultimate pop and we see a turn.
Yeah, Dredge line coming through. Big
equalizer!
Big shockwave comes through. Baker just absolutely devastates the ranks of KT Roaster. A triple kill for him. Pawn trying to get out with his life, but it just doesn't look very likely. And good God, off the backside of the Baron, SKT blow the game wide open. Hooney, he lands the Dredge line. Pawn dead to rights, will go down. That's an ace for SK Telecom team.
Yeah, so Kuzan does have some information about, coming in.
Yeah, he's going to jump right in onto Kuzan. Gets a good amount of damage and flash forward from Baker. The last auto attack takes him down. First blood.
the Kled initiation. Otherwise, it just feels like Maokai is going to kind of shrug and stop it from being
Oh
hit.
boy, Umti, goodbye and good night. Gets caught out over the wall with the roots from Wolf, and they dissected here as Peanut was cut off from the rest of the squad. Moody trying to take up in the front lines. Stranglethorn's thrown down. Teddy getting beat on by those plants. Doesn't go down yet, but they're able to find Snowflower. That's the bailout for Jin Air. Completely wiped off the board. Big shockwave coming through. Umte able to jump out to safety. Kuzan still untouched with this Cassiopeia. He can't even try to turn around and help Ixu. Just has to hightail it, get himself out to safety. And Ixu, the land of the slaughter, surrounded by SKT, will go down. They get the Guardian
out. He gets confirmation with the way the minions
Oh, Peanut, though, you're all by yourself. Walks in, gets locked down by the Shadow Dash, and one more hit would take him out. There we go, Shy. Able to find it. Huni coming in with the help of Bang, going to try to answer one back dodge. Field coming down. Shy, himself relatively healthy, and Huni's going to get locked up by the Charm. Shockwave coming through, chunks out Mickey just a little bit, but Faker still does not have the kill pressure, and Huni's gone down to the backside of the fight in the meantime. Song Yoon too far forward, gets taken out as Bang dashes in yet again. Faker coming over the wall with the flash, able to take.
I don't think there's any doubt that Huni will be first choice, but well.
Plunge getting dragged in from the Shockwave. Faker just hounding him down, just hammering away through that Stand United shield. He's able to pop it on his own as an Orion.
He threaded the, I mean, think about it. It was
actually
Infinity
no.
Edge.
When it was like League of Blade of the Ruin King, you still built it, but you built it on Orianna.
Yeah, but also it was like, why did you build it on? Like, why were you playing Ashe? Was the question there.
Well, Crash is actually going to jump onto a ward. That's not what he wants. Oh, just the edge of the sombrero is going to take him down. Hemoplate comes in. Peanut will fall, but no!
Oh,
it's
he
the
does
double
it!
at Peanut!
10 members in the top lane, and there's teleport.
Yeah, Arrow is going to land on
Faker
Faker as
again.
well as Flight. Half health at the moment, but isn't actually able to go too aggressive. The immediate pop with the Shockwave is going to lock him down. Expression gets on top of Faker. Big knockup with the Wild Growth as well as Gorilla. May have sacrificed his life for it. Double kill now comes in, and Prey one more time in the wrong place. Crash and Expression cannot do enough as Faker is at least taken down as a consolation prize, but this should mean a 5-for-1 in favor of SKT.
Damn good farming ground. Well, Faker, he gets jumped on. Cleanse comes out immediately off the Ash Arrow.
No one gets picked, though.
That's going to be Stand United coming through as Huni joins the fray, gets in. A massive Shadow Dash just goes into the back line. Shockwave connects. Cuvake or JJ going low. He's going to go down. Both of them fall. A kill picked up for Bang and Faker. Ruler getting jumped on yet again. A double kill going over to the Orianna, and Crown just not able to answer.
Damage onto Mickey with his lane pushing in here, just wanting to try to force Mickey out of the lane. Here comes Elise, and now actually the lane is going to meet right in the middle, so not going to push too far forward for Faker, but there's the flash and the ultimate. First blood going over to Faker, immediately does cleanse.
They're going to look for a cheese here onto Faker, but if Faker reacts quick enough, this shouldn't work.
He does get the stun on someone. He's just going to turn, and that's going to be it for Elise. Now he wants more blood, trying to go for Mickey. He does lose the poison. Missed the poison, rather, but here he comes once again. Very aggressive coming in. Is going to cleanse the exhaust. Still only on about 1.5 items here with the Black Cleaver and the Tiamat. Uh-oh, big package coming on in. Nice dots there on the stun onto Faker, but an instant cleanse, and there's Wolf with the Nether Grasp onto Corki to pick up that kill. And now the rest of Rock's Tigers on the run. Can Bang pick up another one? So much damage coming out. One more hit will do it. That's going to be it for Syndra. Elite to engage here, though. And look at Faker on the right side all alone. You can see someone already taking a ton of damage. He will get cocooned, but now look at Bang on the left side. One more hit will do it. Kha'Zix does even that up 1-for-1. And here's Faker. Wants to kill everybody on this team, and he's not going to be able to get many, just one, only the Ash. Oh, actually does get the Elise too there with the poison.
Should be able to put up one hell of a fight, though, with that double Infernal Drake. You see the TPs coming through from Shy already. Mighty Bear popping the throw of the Hunt. The lockdown Wolf with that Chain of Corruption. He's going to get taken out as Mighty Bear goes forward, kills him off with the ball, and they found Bang as Mickey goes in. Big burst of the collateral damage coming through, taking out the Talon. They'll find one fired back here onto Shy, so a 2-for-2, but the Baron halted. Transition is into at least an objective as they start whittling away at this turret. Flash over the wall comes Faker. Doesn't have a petrifying gaze, but still has a lot of damage to output onto that Zyra. Takes him out. Now going to be looking for Songyin, who's ticking down the poison. Will get him in the end with the help of Huni here, who lands the Shadow Dash in on the Mighty Bear, who just cannot get away into the line. Takes him out at SK Telecom.
Still maybe. Yep.
Yeah. Going to take one tick of the equalizer, and is now just going to try and get the heck out of there. Good ultimate But that's another one from Faker. Expression flashes. There's the flash from Prophet, who's still taking up the turret. Crash moves his way out. Is anyone going to come over here to try and help out? Prophet dies. And that is going to be Bang falling on the bottom side of the map. Faker now kiting around. Crash is going to die, but that's 2 kills on the bottom side of the map. What the heck happened? We've got to see this replay. Will dance his way out. Red carpet's going to be followed as Expression just going to be able to bide as much time as he possibly can because the Baron has actually been started. Peanut's going to turn up. The rest of the 4 members of Longzhu are here. Teleport comes in, and Longzhu now feel like they're committed. Oh my goodness, the steal from Peanut! And this could be all over. Crash dashes his way out, a double kill instantly from Faker as he wipes the floor of the carries of Longzhu, and Peanut even able to take down Crash over to the side. Gorilla
The better that this goes, the better it actually gets for Rocks, and we've seen glimpses of it where Faker can get locked down by the Nether Grasp, but they didn't quite have the damage to finish him off, and their team composition has a lot of utility inside of it.
The Rift Herald goes down. Key gets immediately blasted down. Peanut is going to save Bang's life here. Does get Chain of Corruption. Dooney might go down, but it doesn't matter. Faker doing a ton of damage, going to get a triple kill, and he's not done yet. Going down does Mickey too, and there's the ace for SKT, and nobody on SKT dies.
No one on SKT.
There's a ward here, and someone's like, can I actually kill that? The answer is no. Well, it might be yes, as, well, he doesn't get the ward, but he is able to back off. As I say that, Faker jumps in, Exhaust goes onto him, and he's still on the hunt. Can he get any more kills is the question when a team fight. I just don't see it. They're going to try, though. It's going to be their only hope, and here comes Shy, slowly pushing on in, Mickey trying to do a bit of poke damage, but the turn immediately onto Key. No ultimates coming out of you, and Faker's not done yet, trying to get onto Shy here. A pillar's not going to stop him. Who are you kidding? Down goes Baron, and down goes 2 more members of Rocks Tigers as SKT. And there you do go, and look at this. Here's Faker. He's not done yet. Mickey underneath that turret. How is he going to survive this one? He cannot run away.
Yeah. Mickey's going down.
Here they go. Faker able to pick up that kill. He needs to jump away. He's going to flash. And just flooded with them, but nothing towards the top. And no back pings just yet. He does see Huni. Are they going to go for it? The flash, twisted advance, and a ton of damage comes down. Mickey will eat that death, and a nice gank there from Huni.
He's going to be able to defend against the, oh no, Sungwon.
Oh boy, you're running straight into the fire, man. Ooh, nice Nether Grasps to take him away, but it looks like Key may just pay for it with his life. Here comes Peanut, gonna pick up the kill. And now Shy trying to get onto Faker. Nice pillar there, but Faker's gonna be able to jump away. And now Shy on the run, another twisted advance, and the MF ultimate comes through, bullet time, and down he goes. He's just gonna let him go down. Not like he could have saved him either. Is Peanut gonna go for it? Yes, he will. The kick coming in, and a little bit too much there perhaps, but here comes Faker. Bang eating a ton of that tower damage too. As does Faker, trying to get onto Someone. Is it going to be enough? Just barely.
From a factor for either side. Peanut jumps forward, gets onto Snowflower, lands the stun there, or the root rather, and Snowflower, he's going to have to flash out. You see Kuzan throwing that Glacial Path back over the wall, but Faker, he's going to go in, pops the Death Blossom, comes up with a kill, Death Lotus rather, and they will take him down. 2 kills picked up as Peanut is able to finish off Kuzan. He throws out the Sonic.
In the early game, and they're not buying early power.
Uh-oh, Peanut.
This is risky for Peanut.
Oh boy. Yeah, he's going to get locked down. Frozen Tombs comes out. Not going to be able to live.
He even had the...
Will finish him off. Faker, he goes for it. Throws out the Death Lotus. Gets a lot of damage on the Oopsie. Falls him over the wall with the Blast Cone. The Ignite is ticking. Throws out the Bouncing Blade. Finishes him off. Nicely played by Faker. And now the roam down from Huni. Wolf joining the squad. They take down Kuzan, and things are just starting to unravel taking that much damage. Curveball's opened up, and here comes the rest of Jin Air. Root does land on the Umti. Teleport coming through Moody right into the thick of things. Ixu getting locked up, and Bang finds the first kill. He will go down, throws out the bomb, only gets a little bit of damage on the Snowflower. Umti comes up with a double kill, exits down through the jungle of SK Telecom, and I think they just have to peel back. Several members of Jin Air are low, but without Bang, without Wolf, it's going to be risky. Huni, he's willing to take that risk. Keeper's Verdict not going to connect, but Faker goes for it, finds a kill, takes out the Jin. Can he find a kill on the Oopti? Jumps back over the wall with a Shun Bow, keeps himself alive for now. Snowflower now in a really rough spot, pops the shield, but it's just not going to be enough. The Bouncing Blade from Faker will pick up yet another one, a near ace before.
He was the real star of that fight.
Oh, for sure. I mean,
right now.
Oh,
Gonna go in onto Soul. Bang wants that solo kill. The heal gonna come in. Wolf is gonna go by himself. Nether grasp onto Lulu. And here comes Blang and Faker, able to try to clean this up. And down goes Cassiopeia. Faker's not done. Gonna jump in onto Lulu. Down goes another. Soul, will he be able to get that final kill? Yes, he will. Double kill over to Faker. And that is 4 members of Kongdu going down at 14 minutes into the game. There.
really missed indeed. Gangplank ultimate. Oh, he dodged again.
Unbelievable. He's got to get over the wall here, though, as Edge is going to get the poison and the movement speed boost. But here comes Blank from the top. I think Edge is just dead either way, and it's going to go over to Faker. Another kill over to this Katarina.
And meanwhile now,
he's got to get that KDA up. And here he comes, jumping on in. Soul losing half his health. Here comes the wild growth, and they're going to try to turn it onto Faker. Now 3 members of Kongdu Monster trying to make that work, and uh-oh, that may have been a mistake. Blank coming on in. Here's Faker. The TP coming in from Huni. They don't even need him at this point. Oh, nice play from Punch, though. Whoa. He's going to get out of there somehow, some way.
For a Freak of Freaks, so that's pinch in for this one. Huni's going to get sped up, rooted immediately.
3-man
that might just be
roots.
Yeah, that's going to be the end of the chase here for SK Telecom. Oh, Faker, no, he goes big, flashes in on top of Kramer. Protobelt coming down. Hemoblank takes away, and Faker comes up with the massive kill. Zoni is thrown down to dodge out on those Stranglethorns. Now Faker can just try to exit on the backside of the fight. Huni.
As well.
Has the ultimate.
Here we go. We got the Baron started. And now is definitely the time for Peanut to pull out all the stops and go for the Miracle Smite. Can he get it? He's going to run in and... Oh, he actually gets them! He gets them both somehow! And now Bang is getting ultimated here. So maybe they can turn. Here comes Faker, though, trying to come on in. And once he comes, it's going to be so much damage added to the fight. But look at the burst damage out of Ian. It's not going to be enough, though. And so many members of MVP super low. Peanut jumping out of that burst over and over and over again. And that is the turnaround they were looking for. A triple kill for Faker.
Flash, because his death doesn't change anything. Even if he dies there, it doesn't change the outcome of what SK Telecom can and can't do into it.
Oh man, here we go. And he may have gone a little bit too far, but the turnaround actually, but nope, down he goes. And Huni is just invincible. He doesn't take any damage. And now he wants to come on in as well. And look at Peanut, he's really just over there on the left side. Huni goes super deep. They're gonna try to burst him down, but it's not enough. Peanut comes from the left side. Maha survives though, trying to get onto Ian in the back lane, and Faker does do it. Huge amounts of burst damage coming out now. Bang in the back doing so much auto attack damage. That's gonna be a double kill for Faker, and 3 members going down, 4 members, as Beyond has to just run away. I don't think he's gonna be able to save this all by himself.
No, I don't think that Beyond is going to be able to do that. Olaf goes down, and the Nexus turrets are falling down around him. And that's going to be it. Game number 2, SK Telecom.
SKT, it took so long, all the respawns had come through, that Baron will be the ultimate punishment, but Soul's already caught.
Faker and Prophet find Soul. They take out the Jin. True Shot Barrage coming through.
Ezreal's coming too.
Vision on the Baron. Ezreal arriving. Kongdu Monster getting chunked quite low. Faker going to get exhausted off the bat by Googer, but he goes down. Can't take up any more for his team. Baron goes over to Punch as he smites it out, but can they exit with their lives? Roach goes over the wall. Punch does as well, but the Mystic Shot and the Overload follow through. And
even with the injection of the Baron, and now Prophet and Faker are going to have some fun with Roach, but there's reinforcements
Missile
from
Voyage coming through Googer. The only one arriving, Soul's on the backside, chunking away
Bang's
and
here too,
where he can, but Bang is wrapping around from the back. See what he can get done. Curtain Call opened up. They're looking for Prophet. Googer just body blocking the missing shots, trying to keep this Jin safe, but Bang is just forcing them back in, and Roach on the other side of things, all on his lonesome, gets taken out. Devour comes through. Soul eats a missing shot to the face. He goes down. 3 kills picked up for SK Telecom. Realm Warp says hello, Punch. He goes away. Prophet finds the killing blow, and SK Telecom have suddenly blown this game wide open. Edge is available as well, so can join the team. Should a fight break out, which seems like an inevitability. Punch going into the back, tries to get the kick on the Faker, but Faker goes into the zone, he flashes away to the other side. Now the Lee Sin just can't find anything. Massive knockup from the depth charge, swept through with the True Shot Barrage, and Roach will be the first one to fall.
On deep.
Drill to Hunt as Peanut goes in. Here they go with that Realm Warp. They lock down Edge, they take him out. Soul getting devoured by Cougar, but it's just such a non-effort. He goes down. They'll both fall. Faker finds the double kill. And now SK Telecom can continue breaking the base, if not just winning the game here. That kill on Nahuni, won't be able to find it as the Death Sentence connects on the Wolf, pops that Gray Health shield. Dodges out of the parallel convergence, just trying to get himself away, and Faker with the pushback takes out Ian.
An Abyssal Scepter and Leandri's at 16 minutes.
It's disgusting.
I mean, he can turn around a 1v3 pretty easily.
Oh.
Goodbye.
Well, not a 1v3, but a 1v1.
Because that is
taken away, kicked in to the box is Peanut, getting slowed up, trying to create some distance here with the cube, but won't be able to do so. He coming down, Hooney has dropped that equalizer, gets a bit of damage in, that's going to lead to a double kill here for Faker. He's popped to the side for the blast cone, getting
triple kill.
Yes, he does. The triple comes out, and that should almost certainly be barren for SK Telecom as they all walk over there.
It's a massive extremes, Kilios.
Sure.
Well, they're going to do this very fast.
They are burning away at this one. Redemption's going to come down. That would be one hell of a steal if it was able to happen, but not going to come through. Peanut as the smite. 2 kills picked up again for Faker, stretching further ahead, 7-3.
Will die as well. Faker was extremely late to this fight. Finally, he does join on in, does blow his load onto the Victor. And Empty with that Edge of Night still is alive, but Prophet trying to get that last kill. He wants it so bad, but Faker will take it away.
You're probably 1 centimeter out of the radius of BBQ, as Totoro's dead.
Yep, he's just going to get popped. Prophet, and he's going low. Flame Spitter coming out, trying to trade something back. He's able to get one on Totoro. He does not go down, and now SKT goes low out of the zone. He is still alive, barely so, but it will finally go down as Peanut goes forward and finds the kill. Bang, following up with one onto Bless, and BBQ members are just falling left and right as it's just crazy in Totoro with nowhere to run. Maybe they could trade a kill back, but it just seems so unlikely. They will not do it. The Dragon will go over to SK. Keeps him in it for a little bit longer. Petrifying Gaze catching a couple people over the wall. As Wolf will fall, Bless goes in, but he pays for that one with his life. And now Faker, he is hungry for revenge, jumping into the base on top of Ghost, comes up with the kill. Tempt goes down as well on the side. Ghost, Hootie goes back in, overheats, gets a lot of damage in. Peanut dashing forward, slows him up. Faker coming over the wall, gonna flash forward, finds the kill. First blood going over him, and now Kuro in a bad spot. Parkour coming through, bringing him over the wall. Resonating strike takes him out at SKT. Kuro goes down in the meantime. Faker coming in from the side, laying down the red carpet to the backside, finds Tucson, takes him out with a solo kill. Faker trying to jump onto Kuro, jumps over the wall with a parkour, dashes forward, comes up with it. 2 kills, plus the Baron going over to SK Telecom. Actually,
started, so they have to slowly push on in. And now they see exactly where it's at. It's very, very low. What are they going to do here? Tidal Wave coming out, and no. Actually, Faker's going to get a kill onto Gorilla as well, and uh-oh. Wongju kind of just has to run away, although Expression is jumping in. Crash able to jump onto Bang, but Bang does survive. And now they're fighting a 4v5 still. Not a lot of mana onto Bang, but it just doesn't matter. So much damage coming out of Faker and Bang. That's going to be a bunch of kills given over. Double kill for both of them.
Rotating down to bottom. They're going to easily just shred this bottom tier 2 turret.
Oh boy.
Prey actually got caught.
Yeah, he got caught by that. Well, that's going to be the end for him.
Him up to make sure that Temp's not going to be able to rotate up to top or remain in mid lane too long.
Well,
hold that.
Yeah, Exhaust comes down. One more hit will do it, and the flash away from Faker. Bless still on the chase, but Peanut will come in support. Are going to get onto Ghost. Oh man, actually the Q of Maokai makes the Sonic Wave miss of Peanut, so they cannot get the kill onto Ghost. Now Bang getting very low. They're going to try to pick it up onto Totoro, and finally they find a kill somewhere on this map, and that should be able to open up this Baron, or at least more control around it.
Well, it's definitely going to open up a lot of the control around it, but they have to be careful. Ghost still has his ultimate available to him, and if they are grouped up, it can be pretty disastrous for SKT. Wolf now zoned out. There's the ultimate that I was talking about, being able to flash out though.
Nice play by Wolf behind the wall, doing a ton of damage. Tempt will go down. Crazy. The only one that's really been in the front line for this team will also be melted. And now Ghost and Bless on the run. And down he goes, another Sonic Blast. And Faker on the chase here will be able to get Blessed. A double kill going over to Faker.